Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Hob Nobble Gobble 2016, presented by Ford Motor Company. I'm Kimberly Gill, and I'm joined right now with FAYE Nelson. She's the president of the DTE Energy Foundation. Thanks for being with us.
No, it's my pleasure.
You guys have been a part of this for many, many years. Talk about why it's so important.
Well, it is so important because this is such a wonderful way to support our community. For nearly 30 years, we have partnered with the parade company in support of America's Thanksgiving parade. So we're excited to be here and also excited that we have a brand new float that we're unveiling.
That's what I was going to ask. Can you give us a little hint about the float?
Well, a little hint, it's entitled Care for Our Environment. So obviously it's environmentally themed. And we have just a wonderful host of all types of cool features that I am sure the community will absolutely adore.
Wonderful. Well, we appreciate everything you've done for the community so far, and we'll be talking with you a little bit later, folks. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with another update. Joining us now at Hob Nobble Gobble 2016 is Bob Riney. He's the Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of Henry Ford Health System. Thanks for being with us, and you guys are celebrating another huge milestone this year.
We are, Henry Ford Health System is 101 years young. We're going to have a float in the parade. We're so excited, and it is featuring one of our amazing patients, a brain cancer survivor, and she is so excited to be on the float.
We appreciate everything that you do for our community.
Thank you.
And Kim, I'm with April Donaldson from Strategic Staffing Solutions. Turkey Trot, just a couple days away.
I can't believe it. That's right. Second year in a row, we're the title sponsors of the Strategic Staffing Solutions Turkey Trot, the 5K, the 10K, and we can't forget the 1 mile mashed potato mile from
That's
Blue
right.
Cross Blue Shield of Michigan as well. So.
Get those quads warmed up. We're almost there.
That's right.
We are there, and we'll be back in just about 30 more minutes with another update, guys.
The party's getting heated up here at Ford Field. I'm with Jasmine DeForest from Quicken Loans. You guys have got one of the longest floats in the parade.
Yeah, hey Ben, it's 100 feet long and it has a robot that's over 45 feet long.
Wow.
We're super excited. It's Detroit City of Possibilities is the title. So we're very excited to support America's Thanksgiving Parade, especially for the 90th year.
And a lot of jobs between you and Shinola.
Yeah, you know what? That's the great part about both companies is that we're both committed to job opportunities in Detroit. So.
And speaking of Shinola, this is Jacques Panisse. He's the president of Shinola, and you've got something really big planned for the parade, right? Tell us about it.
Well, the thing we're most excited about is we're going to be honoring our workforce, the people that are part of Shinola and that make the magic happen at Shinola every single day. And we're going to be carrying a very special piece of fabric down the street. It's called the American flag, and that's what we represent at Shinola, and we're happy to be part of this 90th year of the parade.
We're just minutes away from the big show. We'll see you soon.
Gobble, gobble, Detroit. The holiday season is here, and we're kicking off the countdown to America's Thanksgiving Parade. See the brand new floats before they roll down Woodward. Shake a tail feather. Let's celebrate together. Live from Ford Field in downtown Detroit, it's the Hob Nobble Gobble.
Hi, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hob Nobble Gobble 2016. It's the official kickoff party for parade season. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Ben Bailey. Take a look at Ford Field as the parade floats got ready and the parade company turns into a football field, turns it from a football field into a carnival this night.
It is fantastic. Take a look, guys. Oh, okay. So we are looking at some video now of what's going on at the festivities, and you can see that we've got all sorts of rides and
Ferris wheels.
Yeah, just it's fantastic.
What'd you call it earlier? A twirly whirly.
A twirly whirly.
Yeah, I like that. I think it was very technical. As always, the party is a fundraiser for the nonprofit parade company.
That it is, and it's a big deal. So let's go to right now Jason. He's down on the floor, and Jason, how are you looking today?
Well, it sounds busy up there. You should be down here, guys. I feel like I'm about on the 50-yard line or so here at Ford Field. And if you look around, let me just show you some of these rides. People chilling over here, lining up for the food over here. We've got all kinds. The Ferris wheel is going here. All kinds of games for kids and adults to check out. Here's I always just call this the ping pong. Oh my God, look who's here. It's Allison SCHMITT, our Olympian.
Hey, good, how are you?
Are you having any luck at this? Are you having any luck?
I might as well just stick to the pool for this one.
Do you know you got one?
Yeah, I got one in.
Did you get your prize yet?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I like that. That's great.
This little boy over here is going to be the next tiger.
He's gonna be a tiger. Yep. We got an Olympian here. Well, you know, we should catch up real quick. How's your Thanksgiving week going?
Awesome. It's great to be home. I'm excited to be here. Here in this stadium, it's amazing. I can't believe they play football here.
I feel like we should.
It's going to be, what are we going to be throwing passes right now? We're throwing ping pong balls.
Tell me about Hob Nobble Gobble. It's your first time, like mine. What are your impressions?
It's amazing. This city is amazing. I'm grateful to be a part of this, and I'm excited to see where the rest of this night goes.
Right, here's one more. Here's one for you. You've got one. All right, let's shoot. I'm 0 for 1. Oh, I'm a lose. No, I know. Go ahead. That's one more here. And you know, it came right back at me. By the way, we're not just the only first-timers. There's first-timers in the parade, the Thanksgiving Day parade. Every year, here are some of the floats you're going to see for the first time. DTE Energy Foundation's new float is called Caring for Our Environment, and it's a true outdoor adventure. From planting a tree to a 22-foot tall wind turbine, the float celebrates the natural beauty of Michigan and being good stewards of our environment. A Model T leads the way on Mobility One, Ford Motor Company's new float. It's a rolling timeline through the company's 113 years of innovation. Henry Ford himself is aboard, along with modern-day students tinkering with technology and imagining a future of flying cars. 12 giant screens show how the Ford Fund contributes to a better world.
All right, Jason, thank you. Hard to believe we're just 6 days away, and joining us now is Jim Vello, who's the president of the Ford Motor Company Fund. This is a really important night for you guys.
Yeah, it's a really important night for the city of Detroit. You know, coming down here, the folks coming down to the tree lighting at Campus Martius, and then to have everybody down at Ford Field. We got the football game Sunday, and a lot happening in this city.
A whole lot happening, you're right. And Ford has an amazing new timeline float this year. Talk a little bit about that and what that entails, the new float.
Yeah, so the float really this year, we're going after kind of the history of the company, where we started with the Model T, but all the way to today and the design things that we're doing, and then into the future, autonomous vehicles. And, you know, we don't know what it's going to look like in the future, but we do know it's going to have a Ford Oval on the front of it, so that makes it really cool.
Now, I don't want to brag, but I'm sure the weather has something to do with all the folks being downtown tonight, but I tell you, looking around downtown between this and the tree lighting, it's fantastic to see all these folks down here.
Yeah, it's really unusual, obviously, to have this, and I don't think we're going to have this tomorrow night, so somebody's looking out for us, Ben. I appreciate that.
That's a little humble brag from Ben.
It's always a good night in the D when we've got stuff like this going on, bringing the community together, important time to do that. Really a lot going on.
Absolutely. We appreciate you being with us, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Great to have you all down here as well.
All right, we've got a lot more to come right here from Hob Nobble Gobble 2016. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us, folks.
The broadcast of Hob Nobble Gobble is sponsored by Henry Ford Health System, all for you, Art Van Furniture, and Ford Motor Company.
Okay, welcome back to the 2016 Hob Nobble Gobble celebration. This is actually the 90th year for America's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Isn't that amazing?
Years.
You think about how much history has gone on in the city and in the country since then. The first parade was in 1924. They took a couple years off for World War II, so that's how the math adds up to 90.
It really is fantastic, and this is kind of the precursor for that. It kicks off the holiday season, and it's so much fun. This is my second time here at Hob Nobble Gobble. I enjoy seeing especially the kids come out here. They're amazing. All dressed up, and some of the kids, you can tell the little girls are wearing like high heels for the first time. They're just kind of walking around all cute, and it's great food, it's great entertainment, and it's just a fabulous night for the city.
When those kids see the lights just walking in, their faces light up, and it's amazing to watch. And they have all kinds of stuff that they're giving away, like inflatable ice cream cones. What do you got there?
This is a lollipop of a cherry lollipop. So you've got some games and you can win some of these things. Kids love these, and adults too.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, it's for all ages. Speaking of kids, we're going to go.
Speaking of kids.
He's having a lot of fun.